All right, let's see here. Hello, and welcome to Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host and creator, Jocelyn M. McGuire, specializing in breakthrough counseling, women's ministry, as well as mental health. I do hold a bachelor's degree in psychology. I am also a circle keeper certified. I am also a spiritual chain breaker. My goal is to be live. We are definitely live. I'd like for you guys to like and share and like. And please, when you go over to YouTube, and will you please subscribe? Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to wait on a few other people to come in. Hey, thank you for joining me, grandson. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you, viewers, for joining me. I appreciate that. Let's keep on going. Give me some love and hearts. I want you guys to support me tonight. Listen, I gotta go, and I said I'm going to. I said I am going to. If I reach my goal, I will do a dance video. All right. All right. I'm going to do a dance video if I reach my goal. Boogie down bronze. Be blessed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that shout out. Yeah. So, tonight our topic is possibility you're not the father. Possibility you're not the father. But how to start with the current events that's been going on around the world. Listen, it's so tragic that we had another police murdering a pedestrian, and they killed him. Remember said they murdered him. Now we know there's been a lot of um, crime going on between the police officers and mainly blacks or African American people, male and female. But we have found that the but we have found that the lives are being taken through excessive force. And I think I am not on my what is this? I think that's YouTube. Let me see here. Wait a minute, guys. You are live. Oh, oh, no word. Ah, I'm supposed to be live on Facebook, but I'm not. I'm live on oh wow. Oh wow. I done really what I do here. Well, anyway, however, I like for y'all to share and like. All right, now, young black man, life is taken from those that's supposed to what protect and serve. They're supposed to protect and serve. However, this when they pulled a young man over for a traffic stop, why he end up dead? I understand. Yeah, it is hard to be a police. Yeah. Um, oh, you're a former DEA agent, and it made me get out. I can understand that. It's a hard thing, but the thing about being a police officer is that you should have some type of humanity. Some type of humanity. I think if you have some type of humanity within yourself, then you would not take the life of a defensive person. This young man, 9 years old. That's true too. Different types cops do have different jobs. However, still there should be humanity. They don't have the heart in them. That's what someone said. I agree with you. They don't have the heart. In a life, it doesn't seem any be of any value. When this young man was pulled over off now, they said, was this really necessary that they had to beat this young man? They beat him to his death. Was that necessary? Because listen here, if you beat somebody for 3 minutes, 3 minutes don't sound like a long time, but it is. And you beating them, and this is what the description is. They beat him like a piano. I know a piano you use you beat it till it busts open. But that's the description they gave. Beat him like a piano. They beat him brutally beat him. They savagely beat him. So we have to wonder why why was it such a savage beating this young man's life? Why was it such a savage beating that it even took this young man's life? Why is that? Why is that? Why? What happened? What happened? Why is that? I'm not understanding why come that occurred when this young man was just being stopped for a traffic ticket. Just for a traffic violation. And now he lost his they were African American as well. Okay. They were African American. And what happened? That sounds like black on black crime to me. I mean, we got enough going on. We got the shootings going on. We got the gangs going on. Now we got the what? We got officers of our own community that are now want to kill us. This is ridiculous. This is it's just not right. It's just not right. It's just not right. It doesn't make any type of sense that they would beat this young man, that they would beat this young man like they did. All right, yourself. Good. We're talking about the current events. The young man that got beat by the Tennessee police in Memphis. They killed him. That was just crazy to me because it was only a traffic stop, right? Just a traffic stop. They didn't say he had any weapons. No weapons. But however, they literally beat him to death. Literally beat him to death. He died in 3 days. He died in 3 days, and they literally beat him to death. And to me, it's just like, okay, now we already had Caucasian officers taking the lives of the African Americans, and now they started to, take lives of the other women as well. But it has been so much going on with the black male in the police officers that they're losing their lives. They're losing their lives. And this young man, he was only 29, 29 years old. Don't you know he was expected to go home? Don't you know he was expected to go home? Yo, yes, he was expected to go home. I did that. But he was expected to go home. To go home. And here we have this young man that lost his life. Another one, but at the hands of one of our own. It makes you think, like back in slavery time, they had those bounty hunters, you would want to call them, and they would get the blacks. They would get the blacks to and they would get the blacks to track down runaway slaves, and they would beat them, this, that, and the other. But however, yeah, thing I could say, it was quickly done that they fired them immediately. They fired them immediately, and so I have to give them props on that. That they did fire those guys immediately, and and that was a good thing. It was a good thing. It wasn't like, well, administrative leave. It wasn't nothing of that sort. It was nothing of that sort. Uh, this is what we supposed to have been doing today. Y'all had to excuse me because I was on live. I did a live on Facebook, but however, guess what? It didn't show up. It didn't show up. Yeah, I would let you come on in. No, let's go ahead and put your invite in. Yeah, it's a nightmare. And one thing about it, this body camera, I'm glad we have it. I'm glad we have body camera now. I'm glad we have that because we need that. We need that. We need that body camera. We need that. We need that body camera. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about